In this video, we'll be taking a look at one WNBA game happening on August 31st, 2024, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game, so 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one WNBA game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Connecticut Sun versus Washington Mystics. The Connecticut Sun will travel to Washington, D.C. on Saturday for an Eastern Conference clash against the Washington Mystics. Currently boasting a 22-8 record, the Sun are trailing the New York Liberty by just 3 games with 10 games remaining, making every contest crucial as they chase the top spot in the Eastern Conference standings. On the other hand, the Washington Mystics are in the midst of a late-season surge, trying to secure the 4th and final playoff spot in the conference. They are just 2 games behind the 4th-place Chicago Sky with 9 games left, making this matchup pivotal for their postseason hopes. As the Connecticut Sun enter the final stretch of the season, they find themselves 3 games behind the New York Liberty in the race for the coveted #1 seed and home court advantage throughout the Eastern Conference playoffs. With only 10 games remaining, the margin for error is razor-thin, which made their recent loss to the Indiana Fever a particularly tough pill to swallow. This defeat followed a high note where the Sun managed to defeat the Liberty on their home court earlier in the week. However, on Wednesday, the Sun faltered in an 84-80 loss to the Fever, a team they had beaten in 11 consecutive matchups dating back to 2021. Despite this setback, the Sun still have a shot at the top spot but must avoid further losses, especially against a Mystics team fighting for their playoff lives. Statistically, the Sun rank 8th in the WNBA in scoring but face challenges as they rank 10th in field goal percentage and 9th in 3-point shooting. Additionally, they sit 11th in 3-point field goals made per game. On the defensive side, they excel, leading the league in scoring defense and ranking 6th in field goal defense and 2nd in 3-point defense. They also take care of the ball well, ranking 2nd in fewest turnovers per game. However, they struggle on the boards, ranking 9th in total rebounds per game, and their point differential stands at a solid plus 6.2, which is 3rd best in the league. The Washington Mystics have faced their share of adversity this season, dealing with both injuries and inconsistent performances. Despite these challenges, they've managed to put together a modest winning streak and have closed the gap to just 2 games behind the Chicago Sky as they head into Friday night's game in Indiana. This recent surge includes 3 consecutive victories, highlighted by a hard-fought 74-70 win over the Sky on Wednesday night. While the Mystics' playoff hopes remain alive, they'll need to maintain this momentum as the season winds down. Heading into their matchup with the Sun, the Mystics rank 10th in the WNBA in scoring offense. They fare slightly better in shooting, ranking 7th in field goal percentage and an impressive 2nd in 3-point shooting. In fact, they are 3rd in the league in 3-point field goals made per game. Defensively, the Mystics are 7th in scoring defense, but they have struggled with their field goal defense, ranking 10th, while they sit 7th in 3-point defense. On the glass, the Mystics have been one of the weakest teams in the league, ranking last in total rebounds per game. Additionally, turnovers have been an issue, as they also rank last in that category. Their point differential is minus 4.3, which ranks 9th in the league, further illustrating their struggles. While the Mystics are playing some of their best basketball of the season right now, their 3-game winning streak comes on the heels of a 5-game losing skid. On the flip side, the Sun are in a position where they must win out to have any chance of securing the #1 seed in the conference, while the Mystics need to do the same to keep their playoff aspirations alive. Although the Sun have won all 3 previous meetings against the Mystics this season, only one of those victories was a blowout, a 17-point win. The other 2 contests were much closer, with the Sun winning by a combined margin of just 10 points. The Mystics have a legitimate chance to pull off an upset if they can limit their turnovers and get quality looks from beyond the arc. Washington's strength lies in their 3-point shooting, where they rank 2nd in the league, and in their lone home loss to the Sun, they took the game to overtime before ultimately falling by just 3 points. While the Sun will enter the game as favorites, given their superior record and their dominance over the Mystics in recent matchups, the Mystics have been a solid bet against the spread this season, covering in 4 straight games and posting a 19-10-1 against the spread record overall. Given their recent form and the importance of the game, the Washington Mystics to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Connecticut Sun are averaging 80 points per game on 43.5% shooting, while allowing opponents to score just 74 points per game on 43.4% shooting. Dewana Bonner has been a key contributor for the Sun, averaging 16 points and 2 assists per game, while Marina Mabrey adds 15 points and 3.2 assists per game. The Sun are shooting 31.4% from beyond the arc and hitting 75% of their free throws. On defense, they are holding opponents to just 31% shooting from deep while grabbing 33.6 rebounds per game. The Washington Mystics, on the other hand, are averaging 79 points per game on 43% shooting while allowing 83 points per game on 45.2% shooting. Ariel Atkins leads the team with 15 points and 3.8 rebounds per game, while Brittany Sykes contributes 13 points and 3.9 assists per game. The Mystics are shooting 35.8% from beyond the arc and converting 75.3% of their free throw attempts. On defense, they are allowing opponents to shoot 33.9% from deep while grabbing 32.1 rebounds per game. 2 of the first 3 games between these two teams this season have gone over the total points line, including one game that went into overtime and saw both teams score over 90 points. For the Mystics, their path to victory lies in their ability to shoot from the perimeter. If Washington is to cover the spread in this game, it will likely be due to their offensive prowess. Given the stakes for both teams and the Mystics' desperation to secure a playoff spot, we expect a high-scoring affair. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.